morning and welcome to day 5 of Vlogust. I'm starting my day by going to the gym. So I ate about a half a peach this morning and that's all I've had, and some water. And now I'm going to the gym. My hair looks a little 1970s, but I have something to tie it back when I get to the gym. I always wear a little makeup to the gym because that's just how I roll. I wear a little makeup everywhere I go. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film in the gym, so I'll try to sneak some shots in there. You're not really supposed to do a lot in there with your cameras and with your phones and things like that. But I will try to show you some of my favorite equipment that I like to use in there. And another thing that I've decided is that I'm not going to drink any more wine for the rest of the month. That sounds horrifying, doesn't it? But when you're trying to lose weight, wine, while it's good for you with the antioxidants in red wine, it's just calories, you know, it's just empty calories with not a lot of nutrition. And I think people have a misconception about people in Italy that they drink wine all the time. They drink wine often, but they don't drink it in large quantities. So they may have a small glass of wine with lunch and a small glass of wine with dinner, and maybe not even every day. But they don't binge drink, and they don't open a bottle of wine and just drink the whole thing, you know, while they're sitting and watching TV or something like that. So there's actually a lot less alcohol consumed there than people would think. So I'm just gonna, because I'm trying to lose some weight, I'm just gonna give up the wine for the rest of the month, and we'll see how that goes. I don't really drink a ton of wine anyway, so hopefully it won't be too much of a hardship. So hopefully I'll see you at the gym. So I'm on my favorite machine, which works the lower back. I'll show you it in movement in a minute, but I had a great workout. I'm so red. I did a half hour on the treadmill, and twice in the middle of it, I walk fast, and then twice in the middle of it, I boost for 2 minutes, and I do it at a higher intensity. And then I do a long cool down for about 5 minutes. The machine adds a cool down to it. And when I do that, I like to add some of the moves from the Jane Fonda and the Leslie Santone thing. So I hold onto the bars so I don't lose my grip. And when it goes really slow, I do like some kickbacks and, you know, some knee lifts and stuff like that on the treadmill. But only when it's going about half a mile an hour or something like that, because I don't want to, you know, fall over. It's day 5 today, and I can already see a minute change in myself. And you know when you're on a diet and you've been doing it for a few days and you feel like, oh my god, I feel great, and you look in the mirror and you look exactly the same. That's how I feel right now. Like, I feel really good, and I can just tell tiny little changes in my body that no one would notice but me. So we're on day 5, and I can't wait to see what the changes in me are by day 31. Jersey is full of pine trees. They have the famous pine barrens, but there are pine trees everywhere. And right now, there's someone trimming this, branches this, and you should smell it. It smells like Christmas. The whole area just smells like Christmas. It's amazing. I bought some light fluffy pizza shells, they're almost focaccia-like, from the Italian bakery, and I spread them with a little bit of pesto, and I sprinkled on some mushrooms and heirloom tomato, making 2 of them, and then I sauteed all those vegetables that I showed you before, and I'm going to sprinkle them all over the top too, and then we're going to have that with some soup. Good today. You know how after you've been eating right and exercising for a few days, you get that euphoric feeling that you just feel healthy and alive and re-energized? That's how I felt all day today. My body's not processing any of the old things that I was eating, so there's no potato chips or french fries going through my blood. My body's only processing vegetables and beans and fish and all lovely things. And I just felt so good. Like, it takes a few days for it to kick in, really, and today was the day where I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. But now I'm starting to crash a little at the end of the day. I'm a little tired. But I had a really good workout today, and it was just a good day all around. Tomorrow I want to show you some of my favorite cookbooks. I think that'll be fun. So thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow.